Hey guys, how we doing? And welcome back, this time to the yellow stripe syllabus. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the walking stance low block followed by rising block. Here it is. Okay, so we've seen both of these moves individually in the white belt syllabus. Hopefully you've watched those videos. Here's a quick recap. Okay, so for the low block, we're going to cross our hands back to back or watch to watch. Blocking hand goes on top. Remember, it's a sideway movement. It's not a forward movement. So we cross our hands nice and wide and we pull across. Rotate your hips into position. Remember to rotate both hands into position. So blocking hand rotates as you hit the target. Reaction hand twists back onto your hip. We're crossing our hands roughly solar plexus height, so careful not to cross too high. This is quite a common mistake. Keep that elbow tucked in so that we don't let the kick sneak in underneath our elbow. It helps to straighten your arm and then tuck your elbow back into position. So make sure that we're not sticking our elbow out to the side. We're performing this in walking stance. Here's a quick recap on walking stance. We're finishing in half-facing position for the low block, so shoulders are off center, roughly 45 degrees. Remember though to still look forward at your attacker, not in the direction that your shoulders are turned. For the rising block, we're blocking up above our head. This could be potentially against a strike down towards the head, possibly a weapon attack, like a stick attack, for example. But again, remember, if that were the situation, we would block against the attacker's arm, not the stick itself. So you would have to step in nice and close. For the rising block, we cross the same way as the low block, starting roughly solar plexus height, but lifting slightly before we release. We're using the outer forearm, but we're blocking at an upward, forward 45-degree angle. So be careful not to rotate that hand over too much. We're not blocking with the soft bit underneath, we're blocking with the hard outer forearm. We want a slight downward angle to the arm so that we're deflecting some of the power off to the side. We don't want our arm to be completely horizontal. This is a full facing movement, so keep those shoulders nice and square. We're blocking to the center line of the body. So now that we're looking at double movements, we have to look at the common mistakes where we're moving from one move into the next. Shoulder position is one of the most common mistakes here, so make sure we show that we understand we're half facing for the low block, then full facing for the rising block. But we should still be looking at our attacker for both movements, so your head position shouldn't change. When we're moving from one move into the next, we get to start to show our understanding of sine wave. That's that relax, lift, drop movement. So we should be doing that into the low block and then again as you do the rising block as well. Remember, timing is really important, so everything should finish at the same time. Hit your target as you land your heel. Okay, and that's it for the low block, rising block in walking stance. Awesome job, guys. See you in the next video.